Deuce has a lot of overlap with Jack. Jack asks why he, Ace, Grim and the prefect are chasing down Ruggy, for the sake of total strangers, and Deuce responds, "This is just a chance for us to score some kudos by catching the culprit." Jack says that he was doubting whether he could trust people who would suffer for strangers, but it turns out you guys are total scum. Jack then insists on fighting everyone, saying that he cannot trust them otherwise, and Deuce is delighted to do so. The two appear to reach some kind of understanding through the subsequent scuffle. Jack and Deuce also overlap during Vargas camp, where Deuce encourages the track and field team to follow Jack's advice despite Jack's insistence that he isn't trying to tell anyone what to do, and they decide to start working together. Deuce compliments Jack's cooking during the event, and while Jack tries to downplay it, he also says, "I'm sure eating it with friends around the campfire makes it taste all the better." Jack goads Deuce into keeping up with him during the event, and it is Jack who first notices when Deuce goes missing from the camp. When other students tell him that Deuce is probably slacking off like Ace, Jack insists, "I can tell you, without a doubt, that he's no slacker." Still, Jack refuses to believe Deuce and Grim's story about a monster in the mines. Deuce explains he and Jack train separately, but always end up competing if they happen to be exercising nearby one another, so I'll go in planning on a light workout but then end up in a full-blown competition. Deuce says that they don't talk much as Jack is something of a lone wolf, but they're a lot alike in that way. Jack says that Deuce gave him a towel for his birthday, and it's easy to know what someone wants when you run with them all the time. During Halloween, Jack confides his problems to Deuce despite his reluctance to take Savannah Claus' struggles to other dorms, and in a vignette we learn that Jack will vent to Deuce about his personal struggles as well. Jack also makes disparaging comments about Deuce's intelligence that Deuce does not appreciate. Despite how cruel seems to be Deuce's favorite teacher, Deuce steps up to protect Jack during a misunderstanding of Cruel's attempts to readjust Jack's too small uniform so that it will no longer restrain his movements when he runs.